Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1483 of our daily Nasiha and advice. Today, with the grace and mercy of Almighty Allah Jalla wala, we focus on Abu Umama al-Bahili radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Abu Umama al-Bahili radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was born 20 years prior to the Hijrah and migration of Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wasallam to Medina Munawwara from Makkah. And we find that while he was a young person, he heard about the atrocities committed by the Quraysh against Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the torture of the Sahaba, the beloved students and illustrious companions of Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then the battle of Badr took place and shook the very foundation of the Quraysh. They could not believe that they were defeated, and 70 of their men were dispatched to Jahannam, the hellfire. 70 were taken as captive. Then we find that he went to Medina Munawwara, Abu Umama al-Bahili radiyallahu anh, and embraced Islam. Then he participated in the Battle of Uhud in the 3rd year of the Hijrah during the month of Shawwal, and here he showed his true mettle and sincerity. He came to Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, "Ash-shahadatu fi sabilillah. I also want martyrdom in the path of Almighty Allah." This was how their love for martyrdom and shahadat was, that they did not want anything of this dunya, materialism and so forth, to stand in their way and become an obstacle and impediment. Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua, Ya Allah, save them and make them victorious, meaning that Ya Allah, that save them now and make them victorious so that they can serve the cause of Islam. Lo and behold, in the 6th year of the Hijrah, during the month of Zulqa'dah, we find that Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam went with 1,500 Sahaba radiallahu anhum. Approximately they were 1,500, as mentioned in Bukhari Sharif. They were all in Ihram, and the Quraysh at that time, Khalid bin Walid, Abu Sufyan, were not Muslim. They prohibited them, and this was in a place called Hudaybiyah, nowadays Shumaysiyah, and they did not allow them. Sayyidina Usman went inside as an envoy. Nevertheless, then the rumor spread that he has been martyred. Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam took his hand, his own Mubarak hand, and said, "This is Hadi Yadu Uthman," and took the oath of allegiance under the tree. لقد رضي الله عن المؤمنين إذ يبايعونك تحت الشجرة. Almighty Allah announced that Almighty Allah is very, very happy indeed with these Sahaba radiallahu anh, and this is for all times, all places. How fortunate indeed that Abu Umama al-Bahili radiallahu ta'ala anhu was with one of them, and this is mentioned in chapter 48, Surah Al-Fath. Nevertheless, the 7th year, then they came and performed the Umratul Qadha. And then remember that on the demise of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after the death and demise of the Master alayhi salatu salam, various battles were taking place against the Murtaddeen, the apostates, those who were mani'in zakat, those who refused to pay zakat. He, Abu Umama al-Bahili radiallahu anhu, was sent to the Syrian region, Asham, and remember at that time he was in the company of Yazid bin Abi Sufyan, Amir Muawiyah radiallahu anhu's brother, and lo and behold, he was given the awesome and difficult task to take on the war against the Roman army. Sayyidina Abu Umama al-Bahili radiallahu ta'ala anhu carried out this task courageously and victoriously, and he is one of the people responsible, remember, for the Islam spreading in various parts of Palestine, Egypt, North Africa. He narrated, according to some muhaddiseen, 270 ahadith, and he passed away in the year 81 after Hijrah at the ripe old age of 106 years old. And Hazrat Shaykh Muhammad Zakaria rahimahullah used to read 2 rakat salat daily for Abu Umama al-Bahili radiyallahu anhu when he was well, and said that he made ihsan upon this ummah. He asked the Master alayhi salam, which dua must we read? The Master alayhi salatu salam told him, read Allahumma inni as'aluka min khayri ma sa'alaka minhu nabiyyuka Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wasallam wa a'udhu bika min sharri ma sta'adha minhu nabiyyuka Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Ya Allah, whatever goodness Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wasallam asked, I also ask of you. Whatever protection the Master alayhi salatu salam sought, so I also seek their protection. Subhanallah, these were the Sahaba. Allah Jalla wala grant them the highest stages in Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen.